just need one more. I just need one more.
Hey.
I just need one more. 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 Yeah, I'm picking up where I said, okay. Like the blunt, my nigga. Pass his beat to the left so I can press. Total my hits like I done wrecked. Who is next? Niggas is sleep like pillow pets. Getting foreign head from a bad bitch from Budapest. Call your bet, cause I'm just trying to get a quick check then. Yeah, we got the lights, we got the camera. It's all about that action. Y'all know what it is. It's your boy Son of the Waves. This is What's the Wave. Thank y'all for tuning in. Like, share, subscribe, tell your auntie because this is her favorite podcast. And I do have her favorite group of homies on my couch right now. Like I said, everybody, please. If you don't know their names, I'm going to let y'all introduce yourself. We got this beautiful arrangement of people starting from the far, what, my right, y'all left?
Hi, I'm Viv.
I'm Kujo.
I'm David, but you could call me David, or Davey, or David.
Or Sexy.
So many
or
names.
Jeff.
He's a man of many names. But we have a great episode lined up for you. Because I have some great, talented creators in the building who I get to pick their brains. So we're going to get into it. We already got into some great discussion before the podcast, talking about a bunch of different topics. From Coochie Runs. Oh, yeah, talking about Stranger Weed. Yes, I'm about to say it's beautiful. But to start it off, actually this episode probably dropped in January, even though we're at the beginning of December. I've been sitting on a couple episodes. Unfortunately, I've been under my rock. My apologies. But hey, it'd be like that. You already know. Been under my rock, but we're going to pop out great one more time again. But when this drop in the new year, I just want to ask y'all as a trio or individually each, and y'all can take your time. What is something new that you want to try in the new year? Whether that be something with content creating, maybe something personally, either picking up a new skill, maybe trying new food, or just, getting outside the box in your own way. What is something new you feel like you want to step into? Yeah. New year. Not just saying, everybody thinks it's changing you. Nah, I just want to try some new shit.
Right.
Try some new shit. Yeah. So what's something new y'all want to try, maybe just thinking about the 2024 around the corner?
I'm going to try dropping music. I haven't done that.
Yeah. He said, I'm going to try to drop it. I just like holding it.
A whole last project.
Yeah.
A whole last project.
Real shit? He said, I just like holding on to it.
Yeah.
Pretty
much.
Pretty
much.
Yeah.
What about you, Viv? What you want to do new?
I don't really. I feel like I get into so many hobbies every now and then. Recently, I've been picking up just making random music on GarageBand.
Go crazy.
Like some beats and stuff. So I might try that. I'm more of a person that draws and kind of stays,
That nigga do everything, bro.
Come on.
That nigga does every single thing.
When you're creative, as I say, being multi-talented. That was one of my campaigns. What can't I do?
Right.
at this point, what can't I do? So it's like I'm gonna just keep trying shit.
It's like I'm gonna try to figure out what I can't do.
At this point, like I said, at this point.
I mean, it's been a minute since I picked up music, but ever since Kujo's just bothering me to play instruments again.
Yeah.
I've just been like diving into music.
Nice.
So I don't know.
Yeah.
I might.
Yeah, why not?
Nice.
I might.
Okay, what about you, David?
Shit. I feel like this year, because I've been kind of dabbling in different stuff this year. Like, I'm trying to learn how to speak Japanese. I've been using Duolingo.
Yeah,
it's not like the best way to do it, but
it works.
It works, though.
Works.
I feel like I'm picking up pretty cool.
Oh,
I can't really have a conversation yet.
You pay for the program, or you just doing the free shit? Okay, yeah.
I will though.
He'll get to it.
Right.
Work into it.
This year, I want to learn how to ride a motorcycle. I think I want to get a motorcycle license.
Bro, let me join
This is
you.
the first time I'm hearing this.
Yeah,
That's a big
You like
task.
never told us that.
This is a declaration right here,
Yeah,
motherfucker.
for real.
Motorcycles.
I want to get a motorcycle license and like
hide your
learn.
hose.
He gonna need a broad jacket. I ain't gonna lie.
I'll wear the
He might
crop
have
top
jacket.
and the
Oh yeah, you can make it into a crop top.
With
You want to
the
wear the
monkey
skirt
pants?
part too?
With the pants and the avocado sauce. He already got the fit. It's
Right, because the
Right.
wind's gonna catch and it's gonna.
Yeah,
You know what kind of motorcycle?
Ooh, that's a good question.
I don't know yet. I don't know for sure.
A Harley or just more of a little speed
Well,
bike?
speed bike.
Okay.
Okay, you want a little
I don't know if I would be like that though, like drive hella fast.
It's really easy to get a motorcycle license.
Hey, I hear it.
It's just a written test.
Oh shit.
You looked into it?
No, my dad has a motorcycle. So
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
It's easy.
He has
It's
license
easy.
and stuff. Yeah.
Okay, I
it's
like
not
that.
that bad.
New things. I like that.
man.
I'm definitely trying to expand my horizon with certain things, especially with food. Recently, like this year, I tried a lot of different cuisines, so I want to keep that going. Like I just been put onto like eating raw sushi. I've ate sushi for a minute, but like raw fish now. I fell in love. So like it's great.
fire.
I love it here.
Where'd that
They've
come
been trying. coworkers. Just shout out my coworkers at the job because it was like, I always, get the same role. It was like, try this. I was like, thank you. It was simple as that.
Is that what
So,
you started you on the direction of just trying new foods?
yeah, kind of my coworkers. I shout out my white boy Cam and
Shout out
Rio.
white
You
boy
know
Cam.
Cam because this man never comes to work with like a normal lunch, and it's never just a sandwich or like some chicken. It's always like some Indian cuisine, some Filipino food, some other fucking Afghanistan type shit. Some like all type of him and his girl just be cooking random shit from all types of cultures. So every now and then I'll be like, Kim, what's that? That smell good. So I'll try it. Like I said, I just had Indian food the first time, like in January. Like you feel me? And now I love it. I love it. Exactly. So it's crazy. So but now I'm expanding my palate.
It's good.
Some actually authentic Jamaican food. I've had like Jamaican food before, but like from tasting it from other people. But I want some like real authentic like jerk, some plantains, some shit, peas and rice. I want all of that, but like I want it really, really, authentic as I can find it wherever I can out here. So
I'm not gonna lie, that sounds hella exciting. Just waiting for your coworker to come in.
Bro, like I could be like, I'd be like, Cam, because it's always in the to-go. It's never nothing a bag you recognize. Like if you notice that bag, you be like, you got in and out. What? That's not like you, bro. Like nah.
This is not you.
This is not you, bro.
This is not like you. What's wrong, bro?
But yes, definitely want to get into trying a lot more new things in the new year. But to bring it back to past time, one of my favorite holidays just recently, as we're still in the season, Halloween. Y'all had a horror performance.
Type shit.
Ooh, I just want to give a quick moment to let you recap that. What was that moment like for you, y'all? What was that moment like just to experience and to put on a performance like that just for your friends in the community, honestly, because a lot of people showed up to that. It was nice. So yeah, how was that?
It was beautiful.
Yeah.
And it turned out really well. That was like our first event, like your homies event type shit. So yeah, no, it was really eye-opening because I already expected it to go well.
Right.
Just because I felt like if it was us, like it was gonna be good no matter what. We all love each other. It was gonna be a good event. Even if no one showed up, we would have probably had a fun.
Y'all would have turned it out regardless.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. But for to be like kind of more official, like in the turnout and to put it on as an event, like I said, I mean,
I cried at the end of the night.
Word?
Yeah.
It's kind of one of them moments,
I think it's because it was our first event. The whole planning process was just crazy. Not crazy in a bad way.
But just like the logistics of this shit.
Sometimes. But it was just like an idea that came from a group chat. Yeah. That turned into a quick reality as we kept seriously planning for it. Because I'm sure everyone knows when you're in a group of creatives and a group of ADHD-ridden people. There's a lot of ideas in the group chat, but none of them, like a lot of them, don't really get set into reality because it's so hard to.
It's easy to say, but not to do. Yeah.
So this was like our first time really coordinating together as like a full group. Yeah. And honestly, I was expecting only like 40, 50 people to come, but from checking the tickets and people that came day of, we had about like 80 something. People.
We double and shit. Y'all heard it here. We double that.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. And yes, as a creative myself, and me and my boy Dakar was just talking about that. Planning and executing, like that's one thing. Like and just being able to do it and seeing it come to fruition, which brings those tears at the end of such a beautiful thing like that. Like regardless how the turnout could have been, how it did turn out, it was just like. It was everything and more. So
it was actually pretty regardless. It was like it was kind of seamless.
Yes.
Actually, like I actually expected it to be like more hiccups along the way.
Yeah,
by the time they came, I was like, oh, it's good.
It went so
the day of the event went so smoothly, and I was also afraid because it was like at our house. You know what I mean? Like anything could happen at a house. You know what I mean? Like this is in a neighborhood, and so it ended up just being really well. No one broke nothing.
Didn't fuck up my bathroom.
They didn't mess up our bathroom. Our bathroom was.
Hey, shout out to the guests for y'all for that.
For real, no. Shout out to the guests that
you
slid
respect
through.
the motherfucking bathroom.
You guys respected the house. The only thing that broke that night
at a rock show.
At a rock show.
Yeah, I know.
At a
rock show. Hey, that's what you're supposed to do at rock shows. So that's extra respect.
That's real respect. You go in there and fuck that shit.
Man, hey, this nigga did so good. Let's go fuck up his bathroom. Come on, bro. Don't throw flowers.
For real. At a rock show, the only thing that broke was somebody's bong. That's it.
Oh,
yeah.
that's right.
Damn,
That's it.
And I mean, there's probably 1.5 to 1.8 bongs lost per rock show. So I can anticipate.
Yeah, I think I saw that statistic.
I read that. Yeah, at least one per show. So no, I'm super glad. Let me ask how you guys felt, and you too, especially Kujo, because it looks like you have a lot of fun up there. Just the love of performing. Putting on the show is one thing. I've seen you also at a couple other events with FMC and a lot of other places, but in all three y'all can talk to it. Just the love of doing that, because some people are stage shy, get stage fright. Some people don't want the limelight. They just want to put their art out there and be kind of behind the closed door. So the love of being in front of the camera, in front of the microphone, being in front of a crowd. Can you speak to that?
What's so funny is that people think I don't be nervous.
Because people think I would be nervous doing this. So yes.
You be nervous?
All the time, bro. All the time.
The way I see it is because I totally understand why you could get up there and be stage shy, because it's a scary thing. But that's why I always try to support people. Even if I don't really know you or your performance, it's really hard thing to get up on that stage and then share the truest parts of you. You know, some shit you wrote in your room. You know what I mean? That's some vulnerable shit. Now I gotta say it to all these people, and I have to not look down.
Right. It's I want y'all to fuck with me when I say it too, and it's kind of awkward up here. It's kind of one of them moments where you just So and I see it a lot. So yeah, so seeing you up there just with that genuine fun, it's it look like this motherfucker love doing this.
Right, because I mean it's so while I understand that side, it's if you're there anyways though, you might as well give these people a fucking show, and people just like to see other people having fun. It makes it easier for them to have fun. Yeah. So yeah,
I love it. I would say no.
That's why I love it.
It's contagious.
It really is that simple. And it shows kind of, which all of you have, like you said, just in a group chat with you and the homies, with a bunch of versatility that I see within y'all, because you have a bunch of creatives as is, but each of y'all do so much individually, which is a great thing. So how can all do you feel like you guys balance switching those hats? I can kind of relate exactly. I get being a podcaster, shit, then you got to edit, then you got to do this, rap on the side, do this, cook, clean your house, do all that. How do you balance those hats just wearing all of those, I call it spinning plates. It's the team?
It's the team.
I love it.
Because we're all probably if there's an overall for all this creative shit, I'm fucking moving the mic.
No,
there's an overall for all this creative shit, but we all have our attributes distributed differently. And some people are better at other things. Viv's really good at organizing. Wow, I feel like Viv first and foremost is an artist. Viv's really good at organizing. And I'm good at yelling at niggas. Yeah. So when we work together,
it's a balance. It's a balance, exactly.
Because I'm really not the type I if someone comes to me with an idea within your homies, I'll write that shit down. I do Trello boards. Okay. I do the whole notes and everything, and then I'll be like, okay, guys, when do you want to do this? But I'm not the type to be okay, guys, we gotta do this right now. Right. So that's Kujo's job.
I get you hey guys, when do you want to do this? I'm like, niggas.
Yeah. I can definitely relate to that. Yeah. Because like I said, even shout out my partner in crime, Rio. Rio's the same person. He's like, bro, just give me a date. He's like, bro, just give me a date, bro. And I'm just like, nigga.
Right. And look what
when it happened. Yeah, exactly. And when he does that, he shows up and he shows the fuck out. So
Right.
But I love you speaking to that dynamic of that.
Is this your team? Sorry, before.
Yeah. I'm about to say this. Me and Rio. Yeah, for sure. That's the spot. That's the dog. That's my other homie. And this your homie.
His name? What's your name?
That's DJ.
DJ.
That nigga. That's Daddy Shark. Rapper. He finna be the first. Well, I'm about to say, should I say it? I say it. He gonna be. We gonna drop What's the Wave record label. And he gonna be the first.
Okay.
He gonna be the I don't know, CEO damn near. He gonna be the CEO of this shit. That nigga really good. I thought I was good.
What does that look like? Is it gonna what kind of content is that gonna be?
He rap.
I assume that much.
Yeah, he rap.
But you're saying as a label, so is it gonna be?
We writing shit down.
How you're pushing it?
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we're gonna expand the platform. At the end of the day, I always want What's the Wave, the podcast, to be a thing. I want What's the Wave to kind of be a bigger umbrella. Like I said, I want What's the Wave shit marketing agency. What's the Wave shit acting. I want What's the Wave everything. You feel me too? What's the Wave clothing brand. Rio is, yes, Rio got everything covered. So you feel me? But hey, pay my man or don't say nothing to the man. You feel me? Talk to my dog. You feel me? But back to kind of what you guys have going and the like I said, the hats that you wear, which one is your favorite at the end of the day? Because there's certain shit you feel like y'all have to do, but there's other shit that you want to do, regardless of the being in a group or not. So what is your favorite hat to wear? David,
Shoot. When it comes to wearing these hats, cause like I didn't get to really say much about what I be doing. I'm usually either behind the camera, I'm a filmmaker, I'm also helping out with like lights. A lot of the light stuff that you guys see in like
David does
thing
a lot
is
of
mainly
the
me.
Gotcha.
A lot of the technical stuff that people don't even really be thinking about.
So the production team.
Yeah.
Sure. Most of the time when you see content
David's
by your homies or anyone adjacent, they went to David, they're like, hey, how do I...
That's
Yeah.
How do I make this look cool?
Yeah, yeah. It's not my favorite part, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
It's not my favorite part.
Stop.
I mean, like, I like being a director.
Yeah.
I like being a director, but I'm tired of
Being a
having to
producer all the
do
time.
a lot of other stuff. You know what I mean? I want to just mainly direct, but I also want to be in front of the camera too.
Yeah.
Like, those are the things that I would say are my favorite positions. Like,
Nice.
in front and directing, like, all these other things that are happening.
Right.
So.
Because I mean, it's one thing where even as a creative, we have to the balance of responsibilities. Like exactly, you feel you have to play a role for your team, whether it be like the funnest thing in the world is, but you understand the vision, what it's for, the end
and it's
goal.
not that I don't enjoy it.
Right,
I do enjoy doing this stuff because like when it comes out, it's like, oh, this is fire.
Yeah.
I did that.
Like, exactly. You talk your shit. Yeah, it's
you know what I
working.
mean?
Yeah.
I know that I could be good at doing those things too. It's just at the same time, it's like I'm getting kind of tired of things.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So
I feel you. Definitely gotta keep yourself. It's weird to everybody say think outside the box. How do you stay outside the box?
Right.
Like, you feel me? That's kind of one of those things where you always got to think out there. How do you stay out there? But then,
outside the box.
Like, try new shit. That's my thing. What's it?
He's like Indian food, man.
Constantly, making yourself being comfortable, being uncomfortable. So anytime you know you're uncomfortable, like, go feel that shit again. Whatever it was, if it was like exactly being in a certain situation, a certain atmosphere, that made you feel uncomfortable, but after you got out of it, you was like, oh, wasn't that bad, maybe?
Cool.
You know what I'm
right.
saying?
Oh, that was kind of cool.
Yeah, it's like, go ahead, go do that again and see if you can't overcome that or not. Now, don't run into a fear. That's different. You feel me? Everybody got fears of shit, but yeah, just rub yourself the wrong way. It's gonna make you move a little better. So and speaking of the homies, I love that the content reflects the genuine and authenticity that y'all have with each other.
Right.
So if you can, some way, somehow, give me an origin story to y'all. Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of
however, because I know y'all started off as homies before just, fucking around and putting shit out.
It's like a chain reaction.
Clearly,
It
I know.
really
Of
is.
course how it is. Of course it's never going. I know y'all didn't grow up maybe all from kindergarten together. So
Yeah, I'm the oldest one.
yeah.
Your homies?
Mm-hmm.
Like a your homies origin story?
Yes.
Okay,
Because your homies is more new. Is more of a new thing.
Yes,
Yes, I'm about to say do that. That's more of a recent thing. So we'll start there. Let's do a your homies origin story. How did this kind of come to fruition?
Okay, so well, I've always seen, because I came up with like good company and stuff, so I always got to see like what it takes to do this kind of stuff, this kind of work, and I've seen how important the team is, but that drive isn't always the same amount on all sides.
Facts.
It's like whether you want it to be or not,
Right.
Sometimes you can kind of be the type of person where you can gather people together, but a lot of time you'll see that not everyone has the same
same
willing,
motivation or same drive for that same goal.
But also through good company, I've also learned that like when there's actual greatness, like other greatness will like gravitate towards it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, so when I moved back to Vallejo in like 2021 or something like that, it was really just me and then Cam and I think Rayshon, I think Jebby, or formerly known as Drippy, was there too. But we just happened to be at the house on a Tuesday, and then also when you get creative people around each other, they'll naturally just start working.
Yeah, legit.
If you just put them in the same area and just watch them, like do this as an experiment. Get all your creative homies and then just gather them up one day. They'll automatically just start doing shit.
Just start doing shit. Yeah, I believe it.
So when we noticed that, we just kind of made it a thing to be like, okay, like once a week, we'll just have these kind of like check-ins. You know what I mean? Gather everyone up and just be like, okay, what do you want right now? What do you need help with? And be like, can anyone here help you with that? You know what I mean? And we just go around. So we just started kind of like working more in that way. It really, within this year, was the most organized it's been though, and I attribute a lot of that to Viv because this nigga
go crazy.
The organization brain. I only met Viv in what like May.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've only been friends since May.
Yeah.
But that, like I said, that same type of greatness gravitates towards each other.
Yeah.
So it's like you already recognize, oh, nigga, let's go.
You just attracted that same energy that you was putting out there.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
And I will say, being like, I guess, newer, since I just formally met Kujo this year, and technically even David, even though I've known David for a while, because I know his cousin.
Mutuals.
Yeah,
mutual friends. Yeah.
But I will say that this entire group like feels like exactly what it's called. Like it's literally just the homies. I don't know what else to call it. Like
we're homies.
I feel like I've known these people for like years.
Right.
So it's like that type of like bond, and I don't have to feel like embarrassed about talking about something or even like wanting to. I'm the type to be shy and be behind the camera.
Gotcha.
I'm not really the type to like to be in front of the camera, but. Like, because of these people, like, I'm more willing to try more things. Like, I don't know when it was, but when we were doing a jewelry shoot, they were playing a beat, and I just randomly put a bar in there, and I was like, I never do that.
I mean, even now, just like I would never tell you've been a camera shy person, just how you've been here and presenting yourself on the podcast. So, I'm glad that, like, exactly, your homies can make you feel that comfortable. Yeah, like, it's a beautiful thing.
And that's the whole thing, your homies.
Like I say, your homies.
Like, when you're watching it, like, I think, I called it that at first because I just had a camera sitting somewhere in a room, and we were just doing what we already would do. So we were like laughing and freestyling, and making jokes and shit. And I was like, it literally just feels like you're just sitting in this room
just
with your homies. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like FaceTime.
So,
with your
and
friends.
we hope that that's how we can make people feel.
Love that.
I did hear during your homies horror night. I wasn't really like outside because I was tattooing the entire time. But
also tattoos.
Yeah, I do. Tattoos.
Go crazy.
Nigga does.
Exactly. What can't we do? Stop. Come on.
I got no idea. You got deals going on too.
I do have. If you want me to put that in there, I do have holiday deals going on.
Oh yeah.
Pretty much like percentages off of tattoos that would normally be more higher, and free tattoos for every.
I just paid the rent, so I might have to holler at you.
It's up. Yeah, but during your homies horror night, I was tattooing the entire time. But I had people come up to me as I was tattooing. They're like, "Yeah, we came all the way from SAC, all the way from San Jose."
Someone
yes,
from LA.
Someone came from LA.
That's
I was like, bro,
wild.
this is our first.
That's crazy.
Like it's rare you can do something on the first try, and it's like a resounding success.
Yeah, and I think that's also why I cried at the end of the night, because there's so many people that came up to me, just like coming up to me because they know I'm one of the homies. They're like, I don't know what it is, but I feel like I'm just in a room full of all of my friends and I don't even know you guys. And I'm like, that's the vibe that we want to put out there. Just make people feel comfy.
It definitely is. Definitely felt through the camera and through the content for sure.
Yeah.
What about you, David? Where did you come along through this journey?
Well, me and Kujo met through Good Company. That's where I started too. I was hit up by LaRussell, who was like, "Yo, man," because me and LaRussell, we actually known each other since we were like 10.
Yeah.
We had 5th grade together at Elsa Wiedemann.
You went to Wiedemann?
I went to Elsa Wiedemann.
Shout out Wiedemann.
I went for the GATE program, GATE. But that started off there. He remembered me. He knew that I just graduated college. I got a filmmaking degree.
Nice.
And he hit me up through our mutual friend Rais, because Rais knew that I was like, a filmmaker doing all this other stuff, and he told LaRussell about me, and then that's where I met Kujo. Yeah. Kujo came along, still young, 18.
Young man.
Bethel, fresh out of Bethel.
Yeah, young man.
Like, this kid's hella funny. He is, and he was talented too, like from the start. So, we became homies. He my little brother, honestly. And we just kept working from that. He invited me over to the Tuesday stuff, like right when they started doing it, and then that's your homie origin, honestly. The rest is history at this point.
I love it. Yeah, I'm about to say, Rio, we had kind of similar dynamic. Shout out, no barcode on donuts, a little bit as well. Just same thing, kind of same approach with me and some of the homies as well. Just trying to help. Like, it was just like, we all doing shit. Like, let's just help each other do more shit. So it's definitely kind of that approach. But I'm so glad to see and feel. Like I said, I think that's another thing, that feeling that people were telling you guys, because I see it and feel it as well. Just like, hey, yeah, this is what we doing. Y'all fuck with it. It's like, come fuck with it. Give me one hiccup that y'all recently faced and one feel good moment that y'all recently experienced, just with the formation of your homies. Maybe that being the horror performance, maybe that being something else, like maybe just one like, that kind of was like,
For the first, like, how long was the planning stage of the horror night thing?
We started planning.
Because we said something about it in, like, probably, like, September.
Yeah.
I think, yeah. So it was probably, like, just a month of planning.
Yeah. It was really just a month of planning and then a month of putting shit out.
Yeah.
But for the first, like, 2 weeks of that, I was working on my own, like, music shit. So I was like, I'm going to be pretty, like, uninvolved with that. I'm like, y'all got that. But this nigga Viv going to come to me like, they're stressing me out.
Real shit.
I was like, add me to the chat, bro.
Real shit.
Because I yell at niggas.
Yeah. Sometimes it's a good balance. What I've learned is we're working with kids. I'm not a good teacher. I'm a good coach. I'm a good motivator. But sometimes you need that. Like, as in, when it comes to teaching you a skill, I might not be the best. I can't teach you math well. If you don't get it to me, I'm like, you just don't fucking get it.
But if they're already on the path.
But if you're on it, like, if you just need encouragement and help and motivation, I got you. I can help, like you said, galvanize it and motivate you to be like, like, believe in yourself. You feel me? I could help. I'm more of a motivational coach. Like, I can convince you to help run through this wall because we're going to win. But it's just like, I can't, like, if you can't throw this 5-yard out, bro, I don't know what to tell you, you know. So it sounds like that's a nice balance that Viv has, like, okay, I have the details already done. It's like, niggas, get on it, nigga. What's up? Like, and niggas just be like, all right, damn, we got it. I'm happy. Yeah, I got you. Yeah. And it's just kind of, but it's that balance that you need in between a group dynamic, because it's holding each other accountable to a certain degree in a certain aspect. It's just a great balance. What about a feel good moment?
A feel good that, I mean, that whole night was.
That whole night was amazing.
Yeah. But I mean, if you're just talking about in general, we just had a homies giving.
Homies giving was nice.
Oh yes, I did see that. Yes, how was that? It was the homies giving.
I mean, that was.
I bring no paper plate. No paper plates? Oh, y'all just
but we was cooking.
We was cooking.
Oh, yeah.
Like, that was actually,
real deal.
that's why I said, like, when I came over, everyone actually brought something they personally cooked. And I was like, wow, this is like, I've never had a Friendsgiving like this. Yeah. Everyone kind of buys stuff, you know, brings it.
Right.
That was really sweet, though. It was really fun.
Yeah, it was really family. I brought the Korean barbecue.
Ooh, talk your shit.
Yeah, I brought the Korean barbecue.
We had the whole frying thing, grill.
Kujo made some steak. You
I
brought the lamb, and you brought
spam.
Yeah.
Super spam. That's a family recipe. It's called super spam. Yeah. It's spam.
What does this consist of?
With
you gotta get the ingredients, the secret.
Giving away the recipe.
Nah,
don't get the secret details.
I feel like I have to.
Because nigga, that's not no just regular spam.
But that's the thing though. Like, this is the kind of food that you share. You know what I mean? That's what, to me, the kind of art or food or anything you think of is like something that's great to you. You share it with your homies. You share it with anyone, and I don't mind. If it's super spam, if you want to know about super spam, it's super spam or it's spam.
It's super spam.
And more spam. Tomato paste or sauce, peas and carrots, potatoes, onions, garlic, some spices you want to add and stuff like that, and it's.
Oh, is that like spam, like afritada or something?
Damn near.
That sounds
it's like a spam casserole. That sounds
it's
crazy.
It's a family recipe. I might write a script about it actually.
Hey.
I already have a story about it.
That's pretty cool.
I need to write a script still.
Super spam.
Here first.
That'd be hard. Come on, stay tuned. Coming soon, 2024. Super spam.
I don't know about 2024,
short film.
but yeah, no.
The short film.
We'll in the future.
I like that. Okay, I like that. Shout out Super Spam. And just
Homies giving.
Homies giving. But before we get into the rapid wave segment, what's next? What do you guys feel is coming on the horizon that you could preview to myself, to Rio, to the people watching? What's next for your homies?
Man.
Bunch of shit.
Bunch of homie shit.
A lot of individual stuff, and the main full your homies.
Well, speak to the individual now, because I feel like the group stuff you guys can hold and keep under wraps. Definitely slap motherfuckers in the face when y'all drop it. But individually right now, what do you guys have dropping in the coming months?
I guess for me, I'm tattooing a lot more. At first, I wasn't taking it as seriously just because I was just tattooing on friends and stuff, but I was more motivated when I would just post my flashes and my art and people came to me and I don't have to like beg on my knees for people to let me tattoo them. So yeah, next year I already got my tattoo studio built. My dad built it for me.
It's
yeah.
You got a name for the studio yet?
It's called Doodles.
That's hard. It's hard.
It's Doodles, but it's DEWDULS. So it's like
this nigga said ew.
Doodles.
It's a doodle.
Yeah, I made like my own little character and call him Dude.
Shout out
Dude. Yeah.
I'm liking this.
Yeah, their name's Dude, and then so I'm getting my business license. Already got my tattoo license and everything.
Nice.
So
I mean, she already has it.
yeah.
Right. It's up.
I already have it. By
Stay
the time
frosty,
this is
man.
out, I'm sure I will.
Yeah. Stay frosty. Stay frosty.
But so tattooing. I kind of want to draw more. I feel like I do like event planning. I love organizing. Yeah. But I feel like it has taken me away from drawing. Just like drawing, not for clients, not for anyone else, just like for myself.
Directing?
So, directing too. I do have a short film that I want to film next year.
Please, if y'all need actors, please. I can't make myself cry yet, but I'm working on it.
I've been working on a short film called The Spot for a while. I showed it to Kujo months ago, but I want to shoot it next year. I wanted to shoot this year, but I'm like, I'll wait till it's a little more sunnier outside. But it's pretty much about how three stoner homies are trying to like link up. One of them needs to like rant about something. So it's like, all right, let's smoke and let's go out. But everywhere they go to like park and smoke, there's like an inconvenience somehow.
That is a.
So it's like, yeah,
we can relate to that. Oh my gosh! We all can relate to that.
Yeah, so it's like after inconvenience, the one homie that's been wanting to rant just gets so like he just gets edged and like tired. Yeah. But at the end of the day, he realizes that like
the homies
like the homies is there for me. Like, why am I hella mad? Like, it's only been this much time. Like, I have the rest of the day and stuff. So it's like one of those.
I like that.
What podcast you watch where you could get a synopsis?
I like it.
Oh, right.
I like that.
Right.
A full one.
Yeah. So that's what I have planned. And helping them with whatever they need directing or organizing.
Yeah, this nigga just directed one of my music videos and it went really well.
Okay.
He's been on a lot of winning streaks lately.
I love it, man. Come on now. Yeah. What about you, Kujo? Just as far as any...
When's this dropping?
Early January. Yeah, probably early mid-January. Probably one of the first 2 weeks of January.
Okay, for sure. Well, I've... my project, Sorry I'm High Run, planned for January 16th.
There you go.
That's why I was asking that.
It's all good. You'll get some clips of this by then. So yeah, I got you. I'll take care of you. Yeah.
And it's very, I consider it a soundtrack. It's very storytelling driven. Okay. And I'll be dropping a lot of dope pieces of content to just push it out.
A lot of visuals to kind of just match and reinforce with the message you're pushing out there. I love it.
I don't even know, man. He has a whole universe in his album.
It's great, and it's great to see it to hear about it and then see it roll out. You feel me? Just see it roll out in different aspects. Myself being kind of in this podcast game, I like doing other shit like that too. And it's like, okay, Dill, where do you find yourself taking those risks, taking those chances, or doing that? Because, for example, I love rapping. My boy Shark got me, like, exactly writing all the fucking time now. So I'm like, all right, let's do it. Like, let's go. But like I said, being around that energy helps. My boy Rio, he like, yeah, I'm getting in this film bag. He is a working filmmaker and the whole shit as well. So it's just like getting around that energy. So it's like whoever I could find, I'm like, yeah, go holla at him, because it helps bring that up out of you. Right. So like hearing you and seeing y'all do it, I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta go shoot this. I gotta go do some shit. Hold on, yeah, like I said, I gotta keep working. Hold on.
We like hearing that.
I love it. So soundtrack on the way, visuals on the way from Kujo. Love it. Stay tuned for that. The beat.
Yeah, me. I got a short film that I've been trying to make for about 2 years now. But we're currently trying to get the funding for it, and it's called Seas. It's a horror film. It's starring Jebby. He's actually the lead role in the film.
Nice.
there's like a lot of things I can talk about with Seeds, but all I want to say is that like
give them the synopsis.
You want to hear the synopsis?
Come on, y'all about to say you do a soft breakdown. You feel me?
Alright. So the movie's about this guy who's a drug dealer, and his cousin passes, and after his cousin's funeral, he starts feeling like something or somebody is following him, like stalking him and stuff like that. And there's like this whole thing about like the story being like, you know, this dude that they work for actually hid the body and stuff like that when like things are going crazy. It's like a whole thing. Yeah. But yeah, that's basically what it's about. There's like this creature that's in it. I kind of like created this certain creature that's gonna be in the film. We don't know if it's real or not. Right. But the thing is like, what it does is that it'll like, I'm about to look at this camera. Yeah. It'll like, the main camera, it's stalking somebody, and when it's stalking them, they're gonna look straight at that person, and wherever they are, they like will like.
Oh, like the eyes
will
follow
like that person. You know what I mean? Yeah. You know what I'm trying to say? So
kind of like the eyes in the picture when the type
it's like eyes in the picture type deal. It'll never like, it'll be like. You know what I mean? Ooh. Like it might get slapped for some shit and they'll still look at that person. But just
straight eye contact.
Straight eye contact. I had to do the slap thing.
Yeah. That was hard. I'm about to say nah. Okay, I like that. So stay tuned for, you said C's?
It's called C's, yeah, like the candy.
I like that. I like that. Okay, we're gonna leave it there for the What's Way with you. Oh, what's next for me? I want to start actually putting, not like I said, honestly for fun. I'm like putting out music. Like I said, I just want to start rapping. I did a rap battle this year with my boy MJ. Yeah, so that was fun. A lot of fun. Being around my boy Shark has just got me bit with that bug of just like, I love writing, so it's just like I just want to create and put that out, and getting into different avenues as far as content creating. I like this a lot, but I don't want being interview-based content being my only thing, you know? So I just want to expand and get back to doing shit I love.
You got songs already?
Tons of them.
Pull up and do a live session.
I got you.
Hey,
just let me know when.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, I'm about to say, let me know when. I'm about to say, but I'm about to say, he nodding his head already. He's like, yeah. Because I got a whole bunch of shit motherfuckers need to hear it. And just, I keep telling Rio, just doing shit for the love of it. Doing shit I want to do. I definitely got into a mindset where I was just kind of chasing the bag, you know? And just like, oh, I got to get money and do some fun. It's like, bro, just go have fun. Like I said, put the good energy out there, attract the people you want, and then things will come to fruition.
Yeah. If you build it, they'll come.
Exactly. So just letting the timing happen and not trying to force, not trying to push. Yeah. Just like, hey, just flow.
No matter what you're doing, you want to always have fun.
Yeah,
that's no matter what, you know, if you're not having fun, you're not doing it right.
I saw myself do that really honestly because the podcast will turn 3 in February, so I'm close to that 3rd year mark. So I realized, like, I looked at my first year, I was like, you were just doing shit, dude. Starting campaigns, throwing footballs and garbage cans and shit, like just doing shit for fun. And then last year, it was just kind of, I was like, oh no, we gotta figure out how to make this work. And you know, I was just like, nah, fuck that. Like, just do you, bro.
Stage,
yeah, it's like it is. Yeah, so it took time to go through it and just like really realize what I want out of a lot of this, that what I'm doing, and where I want it to go, but how we'll get there. The journey.
And still have fun doing it.
And still have fun at the end of the way. That's why I said it's a balance. Yeah. But Spider-Man taught me this. Balance is a process. It's not a destination. Shout out Spider-Man. Come on,
say it again.
Yeah.
Say it
balance
again.
Is, like I said, it's a process. You're never going to always be balanced. It's a process, not a destination. So get there.
Put that on Uncle Ben.
On Uncle Ben, nigga. Uncle Ben. Come on, man. All right, but let's get into the rapid wave segment. And I got a few less because I got 3 of y'all in here. So I do want y'all to give y'all natural, just candid first reaction. But if you have to simmer on the question, please take your time. Not in a rush. It's all good. I got some either ors, and then a couple of them, like I said, a little more deeper. First one, and ironically we touched on them earlier because they be shooting niggas. Would you rather be a Viking or a pirate?
A pirate.
Pirate.
Sure. No doubt. One Piece.
I'm about to say you already watching One Piece over here.
One Piece.
Bro.
I'm watching One Piece.
Bro, you Viking?
Oh.
I'm just saying they both had boats.
I choose pirate because I think it's because of One Piece, but it's the liberation aspect. I just want to be the most freest person ever.
I agree.
I feel that though.
Yeah.
Hey, we low-key been talking about pirates lately.
Yeah.
We have been talking about pirates lately. Oh,
you gotta do some pirate shit.
Yar homies.
We want to do Yar homies.
Yar homies. Not fuck your homies. Yar.
Yar homies.
Yar. I like that. Okay. The next one, just on some convenience shit. Would you rather have a cook or a maid?
A maid.
Cook.
Cook.
Yeah.
I think a maid would make me feel weird.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I hate cleaning.
I mean, it would be more convenient.
Do you cook often?
Oh, but I be cooking.
Do you cook? Like, do you love cooking though?
I cook pretty often.
Do you cook for the homies?
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll cook for them.
Okay, so you like
maybe I would, for convenience sake, I would say a maid, but I wouldn't want a maid
to clean up the cooking mess.
Oh, okay, yeah.
To clean up the cooking mess.
Yeah, maybe a maid now. Y'all convince me.
Yeah. The only thing is that I wouldn't want them to feel like they're like under me.
Not yet.
That's
no servitude.
I'm like,
hey, you want to get something to drink?
Like, make them a plate. Make them a plate of food too. But okay. I'm a big superhero geek. I love that shit. So I'm gonna ask y'all, who you're more a fan of, Justice League or the Avengers?
Damn, that's actually a hard question.
That's a hard
question. I gotta put it on you like that.
Avengers. The Avengers?
All my life.
You taking Avengers? Yeah.
See, that's the thing.
Are you saying Marvel or DC? Or
no, I'm saying Avengers versus groups.
Justice League got it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a Marvel guy and Justice League got it.
Yeah.
I fuck with Marvel more, but since I was a kid, I've always known who the Justice League were.
Yeah.
Not the Avengers.
You know what it is?
And I fuck with them.
Avengers top 3 is like them niggas. That's how I see it. I mean, Justice League. Justice League top 3 is them niggas.
There you go.
That's what I'm saying. Justice League, like that's the holy trinity. You got Superman and that nigga, Batman.
When you think of superhero Supermans, what do you think
of Superman? Exactly. So I mean, I'm a DC fan.
Like all of them, like their shit is like the best of DC. Avengers is not actually the best of Marvel.
Right.
Yeah,
like
that's true.
How Marvel does shit is they throw niggas on the team because they don't do well on their own.
There's doper niggas in the Marvel universe than on the Avengers. I get what you mean.
I really don't fuck with the Avengers like that.
Yeah, they're cool. As millennials that we are, hopefully you are gamers. I just was talking about, I just got my PS5. Either you can rank them or just choose your favorite or ones you didn't like. What we grew up on: PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo. What kid was you?
I'm
PlayStation,
I was a PlayStation
kid.
Two was Nintendo.
When I look back on it, I actually was like a underlining really Nintendo kid because I was a 64. Like my homie had a GameCube. Yeah, like. But my first system I had was a Genesis. But my first system I actually wanted for Christmas was an Xbox.
Oh yeah.
I got the first Xbox and that shit went. I can't. That's the one. I don't care. That's my.
I feel like
my baby. But I'm a PlayStation nigga.
This is a crazy analogy, but I feel like it's PlayStation and Xbox in the front, and they like roasting each other.
Yeah.
But PlayStation low-key getting the good ones off.
Right.
And then Nintendo is the nigga who's like on the side who can laugh at the shit and like don't be like, I'm not getting involved with that shit.
That's a good one. That's a great analogy. Yeah.
That's analogy though.
But they both like, don't say nothing before I get to talking about something. I like that. That's a great scope to put that in. Great scope. Okay.
Right.
Next one. Especially as horror fans, it sounds like. Who would you rather rock with? The vampires or the werewolves?
Oh, this one is so hard, bro.
Come on.
Damn.
I mean, because there's a lot of mythologies, there's a lot of ways you can take what type of vampire, what type of werewolf, all this shit. But just overall, we don't got to get into nuance and shit.
It's werewolf.
Yeah, werewolf. I'm a werewolf.
I'll say vampire.
Vamp gang?
I'll be the one that says vampire right now.
I don't know how I feel about
because and we can get into real
You're
deep
not
argument.
vampire, nigga? What the fuck?
For real?
I don't want to be around them.
Werewolves too, though? I guess they don't got the choice.
Why is nigga always sleeping on the ceiling?
She literally thought about her homies and shit. She was like, let me think of what niggas I'm going to be around.
I want to be around them.
Nah, y'all niggas sleep upside down and shit.
I don't want them like hovering over me while I'm sleeping.
Niggas always asking to get in my house.
I don't really like
There's something about
I made garlic bread, they don't want that.
I feel like werewolves have better jokes in general. Like they'd be funnier, maybe.
You feel like werewolves would be funny?
I don't like.
I'm
like, oh my god, it's that time of the month.
I don't know about
Type shit.
Me and the world about to have like we about to sink like periods right now.
That's a great point. That is a great point. Okay.
So that's with mythology and.
He's like, hey, bro, this might be a full moon. I'm gonna dip out for a bit.
Yeah, I'll be like, I understand.
I'm gonna probably like take a drive.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
I get it.
I'm gonna be out for the night. I'll see y'all tomorrow.
I get it.
I'll see about
hey, if I come back and my shirt's like kind of ripped, but you know.
Like, don't question
I'll
me.
understand. I'll get it.
Exactly.
So.
I always fuck with werewolves because I fuck with wolves.
Same. I got one right here. Yeah. So yeah, I fuck with wolves. Yeah. Okay, in the same scope of having powers, element bender. If you could bend any element, water, earth. Fire, earth, or air, which one?
Tough.
I'm an
100% earthbender.
You're not a water bender?
I know.
What's the word?
I know. Toph is my bitch. That's my girl. I grew up and that's baby girl. I'm just like, yeah.
I just think Earth is the most OP.
She stood on business every
that makes
time.
I think only
OP?
water because of the blood bending shit.
Why was your niggas getting beat by a drill? What you mean, bro? Them earthbenders was getting.
That's element.
But
they was earthbenders. These niggas put up with the drill. They was like, fuck.
But I'm saying the whole scope of earthbending, they got like, cause they learned how to metal bend. Yeah. They have
water bending.
But that's what I said. Water bending is strong because of the blood bending shit.
Blood bending.
But then again, even if you were airbender, you could take the air out of a nigga body. It like practically.
They have.
I don't know, but practically speaking.
Legend of Korra. They like put like an air, like an air bubble, and then it like sucked out there.
You can suffocate a nigga with an air bubble.
You can suffocate.
I was about to say airbending too. Then.
That's hard.
I still go.
I don't know. All them niggas got smoked. I don't know if they the most OP.
It's valid,
but what do you feel like?
You would be
a nation.
If you had to rock with a nation, you got. I'm rocking with the Earth Nation. I'm in Boston State.
I might fuck with Earth Nation just because I fuck with all the Earth Nation episodes.
That was
like
a great book.
When Zuko and his uncles running around stealing and shit.
Yeah.
Or when they was in Boston, I fuck with all that shit. Yeah. Jet. I'm not gonna lie. I might end up being like a non-bender.
You want to be one of the rogue niggas.
Like,
he's the one from Legend of Korra.
Yeah, okay.
I like that though. I like that.
He was a bloodbender.
He was a waterbender.
Yeah.
He's just cat.
But if we're talking about what's the most,
shit.
I fuck with firebending the most, and especially.
I feel like you'd be a firebender. I feel like you'd be a firebender. Yeah.
I fuck with firebender.
I can see that.
But you said which nation you rock with the most, and I was like,
yeah. He's like, he said, niggas be killing niggas. Yeah. He's like, I don't really like niggas who just be poaching and shit. Okay, next question. Favorite hood snack? Pickles and Kool-Aid, using the top ramen dry. What was you doing? Your favorite hood snack? Lay's and hot sauce.
The toast with the butter and the
cinnamon sugar.
I made some. You be like, man, hey, we got cake at the house if you want some. Sugar. This ain't no cake, bro. What you mean?
That cinnamon sugar toast.
This isn't probably like a usual hood snack, but one of my favorites was that. But then I dip it in chocolate milk.
You was going crazy.
I was going crazy. My grandma put
you ain't even got diabetes, bro.
That sounds wild. That sounds wild. He's going crazy on that one.
I never tried that.
Yeah. Okay, let me hit you all with this one. Oh yeah, even I'm a big sports fan. So if you could have went professional in any sport, what would it have been?
Baseball, not gonna lie.
And like I said, it could be anything. Boxing, I've been skateboarder, maybe ping pong, or let that shit.
I said my answer and he said it could be anything.
He said baseball. Yeah. But hey,
I mean, my brother's a boxer, so I've always thought about that.
I don't want to get punched in the face.
But do you want to punch niggas in the face?
I kind of do. I kind of do.
Don't get punched in the face.
Kind of that. Just don't get punched back, nigga.
Yeah, baseball or boxing.
Just play
It's either the same thing.
I want to do like MMA
baseball
or
boxing.
Combat sport.
Yeah.
MMA?
Yeah, I mean, I used to.
MMA, I don't want to get kneed
She's trying to organize this nigga face up.
I don't want to get elbowed.
Well,
like boxing, I feel like it's more of a sport. MMA is a gladiator.
That's all I did.
They put you in a
I went
cage.
to the gym. Yeah, when I went to the gym in college, I used to go to the the UFC gym. I used to like spar with like a trainer.
Don't fuck with Viv on don't fuck with Viv on the phone, bro. Like, stop
but I really liked grappling a lot, like grappling and like doing all that more than like boxing.
The striking part.
So I like wrestling a lot more.
That's an important part.
Okay.
Yeah, and I like figuring out how to get out of holds and stuff. It's like a puzzle in
man, secretly your homies got hands. Did y'all know? Secretly your homies got hands.
Hey, they boxing on
They boxing and shit. You ever see fight?
Okay. So cold.
I see. Okay. I love heist movies.
Yeah.
So and I think I really could do this.
Shit.
What would be your role in the heist?
Who to look out?
Yeah, I'm about to say.
I'm not looking.
I'm not
looking.
You got Gatorade driver. I mean, you got hackers. You got the mastermind.
Jay might be getting.
You got the muscle. You just got the nigga artillery hot head.
Baby driver for real.
There's a lot. You gonna need that. There's a lot of different roles. So
I feel
which
like
role?
I'd be mastermind.
Are you the tech savvy
drops
motherfucker?
the plan on the table?
Yeah, I would
the
be.
Mastermind and roll it out blueprint.
Yeah, I think I would
Hey, bro,
because I've always
loved.
Yeah.
Oh, yep. I've always loved Ocean
You gotta have a stealthy motherfucker who just go
like,
through the recon.
Yeah.
Go
I'm not
smoke the shit
gonna lie.
I think I'm Brad Pitt in Ocean's 11.
Wait, that was very vague. I'm Brad Pitt.
I'm like, bro, I can hear David, bro.
You're Brad Pitt and I'm like George Clooney.
Right, kind of.
Okay,
Yeah.
I see this.
Ocean's 8, you know?
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I don't know who I am, but I'm whatever nigga who's like, all right, enough of this, and I just start shooting.
Yeah,
I just start shooting.
You the muscle head.
Okay, I'm
the muscle head. Yeah, like we need you because when shit get hectic, you gonna save everybody.
I'm just gonna start.
Like you know, in the point of the movie where everybody like, oh, we about to get trapped, and you just see the
They're like, I'm fucking breaking the window
out. Yeah, yeah, you that nigga. Yeah, you that nigga. Okay, I love that. I love that. Okay, next one. Oh, and I gotta phrase this like this. I hate to say it, y'all, but you just got sentenced to death.
No.
What is your electric chair meal?
The
last thing you gonna eat before you leave Earth.
Last thing.
So I kind of.
And it could be as much as you want of anything. Like you said, you could drink a gallon of Hennessy for your last meal. I don't give a fuck.
Okay,
That's a great way to go out. That's a great way. What? Over here like, nah. But it could be home cooked meals. It could be something from any restaurant. You could get both as much as you want. What's the last thing you eat?
Anywhere.
Hey, I got an answer for it, but it's a little morbid.
The best answer I've had on this so far has been coochie. So
Coochie.
that's been the best answer I've had. I've had
That's
about 2 or 3
so
people
funny.
say it. They're like, "This G-rated?" I was like, "No, you got it." Like, "Oh yeah, I need some."
Really?
They won't know. They
I
won't
think that's
know
more of a
Gucci though.
acquired taste.
Right. Yeah. It's not very. It's not too filling. It's not too filling. Yeah. What y'all thinking?
I'm
Last meal for her
really
pleasure.
close to what I think I know.
The last meal?
What?
Because I know I want to have a movie.
You want to have
Nigga,
a movie
what?
for you?
You can I actually found out one
This
of
nigga been
these
eating
serial
movies.
killers or death row people was like, I want to watch a movie, and they let him watch a movie while he was eating his dinner.
So you don't. Really...
Okay, but your meal, nigga.
Yeah,
what
it's
do you
part of
wanna
it too. It's part of my meal.
Oh, okay.
But what, you didn't say the food.
I'm trying to think.
On a movie and a burger. On a movie and a
Fuck,
McDouble.
that's a tough one.
Yeah.
I personally would want a whole Kamayan lechon
Ooh.
straight from the Philippines. I don't want it anywhere else because
Yeah.
the American lechon is ass.
Okay.
I will say it's good for what it is, but I want
The authentic shit.
I want
Vietnamese
authentic
dish.
Filipino food.
Yeah.
Travel all the way over here to
Yeah.
my sorry ass.
Offside.
Rice,
Sitting on a
hella
chair.
chocolate,
Yeah.
and put like a DMT pill in one of those.
You going out with a bang.
She going out, nigga. Fried up.
I don't know.
Kujo, would
I'm
you
a toss-up.
anything?
It's gonna be something like Vietnamese, like a bun both way,
Okay.
or like or maybe just like a steak.
Just keep it simple.
Keep it simple.
Keep it easy. Yeah. You just like that'd
Big
be a nice
steak
little
guy.
staple. Yeah.
No,
Yeah, oh, yeah.
yeah, okay, no. I'd watch a movie.
This nigga in this
probably.
movie.
He's still trying to decide what movie he watches. This
Django
nigga.
Unchained, and I'll watch Django Unchained.
Nigga, boy, what?
Wow.
A nice whole pot of chicken adobo and rice.
A
My
dope
mom's
pot of
chicken
everything.
adobo.
Oh, okay.
Great
My
way to go
mom's
out.
chicken adobo and
Damn.
rice.
I'm gonna watch this.
I would watch
I'ma
like Up or something.
I'm gonna watch this nigga kill niggas
Uplifting.
and with some
Spider-Man.
adobo. With some rice, nigga. Okay. All right. I got about 2, 3 more. Do you guys have any weird fears? It doesn't have to be actual phobia, but any like for example for me, condensation on tables. Like I don't like that
You
shit.
fear it?
Oh, yeah. Jay, answer that. That's Drake.
That
Wow.
was a sound
Real
effect that came
trust.
with it.
Real fucking trust
would
in the
never
team. This
do
nigga
that.
just threw the phone,
Yeah,
bro.
sorry.
That's lit.
That's Adventures Dre. He on his way. I got Brother King God actually coming up
Oh,
after this. Yeah,
shit.
so we gonna get
We
an
got a
episode with him.
stack
Yeah,
day.
yeah, we got shit.
That's
doing
fire.
shit. Yeah, so yeah. But yes, any weird fears. It doesn't have to
Weird
be. It could be heights, big bodies of water. It could be a phobia, but you know, is it just spiders, snakes, anything like that? Any like kind of quirky fears you have?
I'm kind of scared of sea creatures. Like
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, just in general.
You know,
Scared
in
of the
general.
ocean in general.
Yeah. Deep water.
Like
Deep
anything
water.
like that's like on my feet. If I'm looking under, like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're like little creepy crawlies on
I
my
feel
feet.
that.
That happened in Hawaii. I was like, oh my god, I don't want to be here no more.
Okay.
That's very rational. Yeah.
You're saying fears, but not like fears. You
Okay,
said
we have any-
conversation on tables.
That's an irrational, not fear. That's like a quirk. Like I can't.
It's like a quirk.
Yeah, quirk. Yeah, like I can't stand if at work. If like when people do that, I will go and put a napkin under their shit. Like it's one of them things. Like you're not finna just
like
leave that there. Yeah, it's an irk. Yeah,
okay.
I'm not finna walk past no conversation. Yeah, I'm not finna walk past that shit. I gotta do something about it. You feel me?
Yeah, I hate feeling textures on my hands.
Microfiber towels.
Texture person.
Yeah, like if, like I don't like anything sticky. I need to sort that out immediately.
Yeah, he's like, well, I'll rinse that. He's like, so you big glove guy? You like gloves, or do you not like gloves?
Why was that the deepest question?
Right, this nigga got my ass. This nigga stuck my ass.
Because I would actually buy gloves to do the dishes when I was younger.
See?
So
yeah,
I fuck with, but I ain't get gloves in a minute. I don't know. I don't like anything that makes my sensory feel different though. Actually,
like if
I
it's
don't
not
like
just
a
like
glove, and it doesn't feel like my hand anymore.
I can kind of get that. I can kind of get that sensation.
I think that's the same reason I don't like feeling textures on my hands.
Yeah,
I'm feeling something.
So it feels different.
You can't feel the feel.
Right.
You can't feel the feel.
Can't feel the feel.
I be feeling for it.
Yeah, be feeling for it. I can't feel the feel. Okay, I got you.
You feel me?
All right. If you could live in any Bay Area city.
Did you answer?
Yeah.
What?
Oh no.
I said like general. I agree
she said
with
deep water.
Reed.
They said deep water.
I guess another one is just empty rooms in general.
Oh,
yeah.
Emptiness.
Emptiness.
Oh.
I don't like nothing.
I don't like standing in the middle of like let's say if this whole entire room was all of you were gone and I'm just the only one here, I would feel so uncomfortable.
Yeah, I feel okay. I got you.
Just the emptiness.
Got you. Okay, next one. If you could live in any Bay Area city for the rest of your life, which one would it be and why?
It's just Vallejo for me.
I love it.
Vallejo.
I love it here. Well, like I said, enough said. Okay. Now I got two more. All you have to do is finish this phrase, and I'm curious because this is also going to speak to how you guys just see the world.
Talk to me.
There are two types of people in this world: blank and blank.
Oh shit!
Finish that phrase. What would you say? There are two types of people in the world.
I feel like it's hella more types of people. But I'm gonna think about it.
Right.
I'm not even gonna think about it. I'm just gonna say something that got to my head. There's two types of people in this world: hungry and fed.
Bars.
You know what I mean?
Stop playing with the V, nigga.
Damn, that's good.
That's good.
Fuck.
I'd say two types of people in this world, one's with sense and one's without.
I agree.
In all types of it, whether it's like spiritually or whatever.
Yeah, at the end of the day, you either got it or
There's
you
some
don't.
people that walk around that I feel like they're whole ass NPCs. And
Yeah.
I don't know, like, and then there's me. I feel like I'm like a conscious person. There's some people where they talk to me
They
about
say
the day,
what
and
they
I'm just
say.
like,
Once you got the glasses on, you can't take the lenses off.
exactly.
You got them lenses on. You can't take them off.
I don't really have an answer for this one, but it's two types of people in this world: people who be doing shit and people who do not be doing shit.
Hey, bro, motherfuckers that don't be doing shit.
Don't be doing shit for real.
Niggas be outside. Y'all don't be doing shit. But it be niggas inside.
Do something.
Y'all don't be doing it.
Right. But then when you meet a nigga who do shit for real, you're like, oh, I fucks with you.
You be doing shit, bro. Okay.
Homies.
And the last one to wrap it up, finish this phrase as well. You can tell a lot about a person.
Hold up, pause. You didn't answer the last one.
Oh, you want me to? Oh, see, this is glove flipping over. There are two types of people in this world. People who eat pineapple on their pizza and people who don't.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Point blank period.
That type of people.
I'm about to say it's that type shit.
Yep.
Finish this one. You can tell a lot about a person by the way that they blank.
Treat people.
Say hi.
You can tell a lot about a person by the way that they say hi. Hello! Bitch, move.
I knew this dude. Say hi.
You're like, hello.
Hey man, like for real, some people are so weird that like I be like, hey yo, what's up, man? And he goes like this.
Oh no.
Yeah, bro,
I checked already.
Why are you scheming on me, bro?
Yeah.
Right. Like, acting so weird.
What was the prompt again?
You can tell a lot about a person by the way that they treat people, by the way that they say hi, or you can tell a lot about a person by the way that they
text.
Ooh, texting nuances is a big thing in our generation.
I can tell.
But texting nuances is a big thing because the okay, all that shit, it's big in our generation.
I feel like every one of us is like, you might get a response in 3 business days.
I don't mind any of that. Like, if Kujo texts me okay, okay, I wouldn't mind, obviously, because I know him. But I can tell when someone's trying to argue with me. Or when
they hit you with like a
indirectly. But they're trying to sound nice because it's over text.
Mm-hmm.
So like, I can tell how you. Because if obviously, like for example, if Kujo has a problem with me, he'll text me and it'll be like the most upfront. There's nothing attached to it. But if someone else, like if you had a problem with me and you texted to me in a very nice way,
you gotta read between the lines.
Like I already know. I can tell. I can tell by the way you're texting me. So.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah, it's like, hey, you gotta press 2 buttons to get to the period. Like you put extra effort to.
You actually put a period.
Like okay.
Yeah,
it's very true. Okay, and that'll wrap it up. I'll answer it myself since
Let's go.
And one thing I always say, you can tell a lot about a person by the way that they run.
By the way they run.
By the way that they run. Like if
break that down.
If I see you run. I just like like you just know like I don't know if it's just maybe a coordination thing, like you just not a coordinated person, but I don't know. I just like, so by the way that you run, I just be like, yeah, bro.
Hey, watching
we might not get along, bro. You just run like that? Like on purpose? I can tell
probably not on purpose.
Yeah. Like maybe not on purpose, or you just don't know how to run.
Right.
I don't know. Maybe I don't know.
Watching an uncoordinated person run is so sorry.
It's
like
like I feel bad.
So bad.
Yeah, I feel bad. Like I
feel like I shouldn't be looking.
Dog, bro, you got it rough out here. But that will wrap it up for this wonderful, beautiful episode. Please tell myself, tell Rio, tell everybody in attendance what they can expect, where to find y'all, shit, on IG, Instagram, Twitter, all the other shit. Please let the people know where to check out all y'all dope content.
Y'all can expect a lot of fun shit. Tap in at HeyKujo on everything, HeyKujo, and at Your Homies on Instagram at Your Homies Graham. A lot of fun shit. You really don't have to wait long. You'll just be seeing it.
You can find all of us in the link tree on Your Homies Graham, actually.
And we got a link tree now, nigga. Shout out there.
Organization, nigga.
You feel me? If you're curious about any of us and our Instagram handles are too hard to type in, like mine.
Well, yeah, yours is
mine's kind of hard.
You got some numbers in there.
Yeah, I have.
I'm not gonna lie, I just typed Viv and it just fills in.
I find Viv.
But you can go on the link tree and then everyone is there, even our like associated people. So
that's the organization. Niggas, go on the link tree, click on the
hit that link in the bio, nigga. But once again, thank y'all for pulling up, and to the people watching as well, tap in. These are dope creatives, always willing to work, willing to help, willing to contribute to an overall vision that either they have or you have. If they don't like it, they're gonna tell you no, just like a respectable person would. So like I said, ain't no need to sugarcoat it exactly. Like we don't fuck with everything. But.
Sorry, and we're also open to collabs. If you want to do shit and you're creative and you're making sense, hit us up.
Yeah,
and that's also the V. He's making a film. Give him money.
Yeah, I need help.
I need help.
We love it.
We're about to have a GoFundMe soon.
Yeah.
Soon. Yeah.
Go ahead, sign up for that, y'all. But other than that, go ahead, like, share, subscribe. Tell your auntie one more time because you definitely won't want to see this episode. What they say on YouTube, hit the noti bell. I don't think I say that. Hit the notification. I drop when I want to. All right, y'all. But thank y'all for tuning in. Stay tuned next week, and we'll see y'all then.
Bye.
You bitches.
Bye,
Niggas.
Son of the waves is the best. If you jumping in this water, please wear a vest. Take a breath and compliments to my chef. Hit my goddamn producer, need a beat, heaven sent. I know a bitch who would set a nigga up for $1.